Over 1,200 earthquakes here in Iceland just happened throughout the last 24 hours. We have friends much closer to all these earthquakes and to the active volcano, and they were woken up a bunch throughout the night last night. Apparently within the next couple weeks, there's a very good chance this volcano could erupt again. It's erupting! Guys, yesterday afternoon, I was out on the back porch and our neighbor comes around. Hello, hi, hey, I just want to warn you guys, if you see a huge cloud of smoke,
oh my gosh,
it's erupting.
She
it's
said
okay.
It's official. Those earthquakes we felt last week, 1,200, 1,500, 1,800 of them, are of, it's actually happening. Magma and volcanic is popping. It
ended up being way more. I mean, thousands upon thousands of earthquakes. We felt a few of them. I think one just over a magnitude. 5.2.
5.2? Okay.
And we have a couple people we know that actually camped out waiting for it to go off.
And they
got some incredible stuff. We'll share that. Kind of envious.
So we rented a car.
And we hope we can go see it.
We want to see it.
But they've closed it off. Apparently it's more powerful.
Dangerous.
And there's a bunch of gases that you cannot smell that can actually kill you. Yeah.
Yes, it's like, here's the thing. We are not excited about a volcano erupting and could potentially cause danger and bad stuff in Iceland. We're excited that we're here during this time and that we might have access to see a real live volcano erupting. In science class as kids, did you not pour the stuff in the volcano to see it explode?
I do it with my mashed potatoes and gravy every time. People here are mostly excited about volcanoes as long as they're far enough away from everything, which this is. So if you have any travel plans, this would not disrupt that. And fingers crossed, we can go see it soon.
Bye!
Due to the temporary closure and some other pre-existing travel plans, we sadly drove past the volcano site and continued east. We had a couple days of fun, driving amazing roads, hiking in remote areas, and on top of the largest glacier in Europe. We then made it back to Reykjavik, and on July 13th, we picked up our camper van rental and tried again to visit the volcano.
We're on the way to the volcano site right now. Fingers crossed we get some awesome views. I don't know. We just read a bunch of updates saying that they're closing the trail because it is just too windy. It's dangerous. Ready if I let go of the steering wheel? Fully across the road immediately. Like gusts up to 35 right now. They have closed the site until Saturday. The forecast for the wind is crazy over the next few days, and it's actually blowing fire further and catching moss on fire. And people have been still trying to go bypass all the closure signs. Rescuers and police chasing after them saying, you can't go right now. Nature is nature, man. It humbles us a lot, and fingers crossed we can go admire the volcano site.
For the next 4 days, the high winds kept the site closed, and we took that time to catch up on some work while we also toured around the beautiful Snæfellsnes Peninsula. We kept an eye on the weather, and after the site's reopening the afternoon of July 17th, a week now after the eruption, we began making our way back with plans to visit on the best weather day possible, July 19th.
Welcome to Iceland. Jenna's already coughing from the volcanic smoke. No,
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. It's 12:30 in the morning. We've been up all day. We did a 4-mile hike. We've hung out with people, friends. It's been a busy day. Driven multiple hours. We've now arrived to P2, parking lot number 2. The weather's really great right now. The parking lot's nearly full. We leave Iceland in a couple days, so this is our last chance. I really want to see the volcano at night to make the magma, look more bright, contrasting.
We need to pay, we need to pay.
We need to pay. I think we're gonna take a 30-minute nap, and I think we're gonna go for it. It's about 10 kilometers one way. So I think it's 5.5, 6 miles one way.
Oh gosh!
Round trip around 12 miles. So if you're walking around 3 miles an hour, that's like 4 hours of walking. That's a lot. I don't think it'll be pitch black dark because it's Iceland and it's summer. The sun comes up at 4 a.m. We could see it shortly, as the sun's coming up. I think that'd be really cool. I just prepped the gear bag, and then I think I'm gonna bring a secondary bag that has the food, water, and one of my portable chargers. Madhouse right here with just all of our stuff. We've got our suitcases now back from our friend Solveig that held them for us, which was really cool. Sleep in this mess for a little bit. Oh wow, peeing right there.
He was turned our way, I saw him.
Oh. So good night. Can of tuna.
Ramen and tuna.
They put porta potties. Jenna just peed outside. Maybe off to a later start than we anticipated, but we're fed, watered. I might run ahead to try to get a little bit before it gets too bright. That was the whole intent of going at night.
We just have to be careful with splitting up with no service or dead phones.
Right.
This is the scene right now. Everybody hiking.
It took me almost an hour to jog there, and I've never been more grateful to have a drone because the lava flow continues to push this access point back. The March 2021 eruption in the Geldingadalur Valley lasted for 6 months, while the other in August 2022 in the Meradalir Valley lasted just 3 weeks. This one is apparently more powerful, and it will be very interesting to see how long it goes.
We didn't get as close as I expected. The magma just keeps pushing, so we can only get so close. And I'm about to fly this bad boy. This is the trail, a little rocky, some hills, but actually not nearly as bad as we thought. Kind of amazing that they have this good of a trail. 5:55 a.m. We started close to 2 a.m. So less than 4 hours. Gosh, I feel like I got a snotty nose. My hair's looking rough.
Yeah, my feet hurt.
That was a lot. I got rocks in my shoes. Jenna maybe has a callus or something.
Yeah, what's going on?
That was an adventure, but I'm really happy that we went while it was darkish. Yeah, feeling pretty tired. I think I'm gonna eat a little something, and then we're gonna re-park and try to get some sleep. See you guys. There were hardly any vehicles here. We parked at the other side of the lot to make sure we could sleep all right without so many car doors. And sure enough, we woke up to car doors because this place is like almost filled now. It's insane.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment if you have one. For more up-to-date content, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, and stay tuned for more travel adventures. Peace.